Oh, that was fucking gross. I'm sorry, guys.
Groovy, baby.
Oh my.
Huh? We're over here tapping in with KWJT, Puget Sound from space. I'm over here with Corey. You're tapping in with Tavares and sliding with Solana. Man, you already know what the fuck is going on. We're over here keeping a steady hustle. Feel me? Out here bringing you the most grooviest content we can bring you. Welcome to another motherfucking week of the Groovy Tapes, you guys.
It's slide us up and it goes down.
Man, bro. The energy is all over the place because we have one of the most bubbling artists, all around talent, man, coming from Seattle on the platform. So if everybody can give my man a round of applause, we got Mike Jack, 3200.
Come on.
In the motherfucking building.
Come on. Let's go. Fucking welcome.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Of course.
Dude.
Man, the door is always open. What the fuck? This is crazy, bro. I'm super excited. I think this is a real rare opportunity just to get one of the hardest workers out here from the Pacific Northwest on the platform to sit down and just relax and talk some shit, man. Because we got the real shit talker on the motherfucking Groovy Tapes.
Come on.
So,
Period behind the sentence.
so let's talk about it, man. You dropped a new visual today, or you dropped a preview.
Yeah, I dropped a preview.
I think I want to open up the conversation talking about your work ethic and, you know, what drives you and motivates you to get the job done.
Yeah, bro. It kind of all started with because I grew up an athlete. You know, I grew up into a family full of athletes. So it's always like that work ethic's always been there, you know. Like when I stopped doing sports and shit in high school, I wanted to find something else I love to do, you know, that I could enjoy doing every fucking day if I have to. Like, so I chose music, but the work ethic comes from just like I said, sports. Like if anybody plays sports, nobody wants to sit on a damn bench. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the starter, so you got to put in the fucking work to be a starter. You got to be the first man there, the last one out. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in that work if you want to, you know, if you want to be that guy. So I kind of put that same mindset into music. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. Studio, anything like that, first man there, last one out. I'm trying to work as hard as the best man or harder than him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of my motivation and a lot of the reason why I work so hard, especially this year, is because I had a brother that recently passed last year, and it was my blood brother. So it hit me hard. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped for a minute, and I tell myself yeah, that's a legitimate reason to pause and step back from something for a second. But at the same time, I tell myself I still got to keep fucking working because at the end of the day, that's what, you know?
Yeah.
You know, Jordan, like for example, Jordan's dad passed, came, flu game, whatever the hell, won the game. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that is just an example. So when he died, I was in the studio a lot. My brother would call my phone and I would sometimes ignore the call because I'm in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And one day my brother ain't here no more. And I wish that all that time that I was in the studio declining calls, I could have picked it up. So it kind of made me to myself, I was for a second, I was like, fuck music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what's more important? It made me step back and look what's more important. You know what I'm saying? But that also, I also asked myself, what would my brother want me to do? He would want me to keep going. So this year, bro, I just been keeping my foot on the gas, bro. You know, I did just in the month of March alone, I did probably 4 or 5 videos. You know what I'm saying? Just spending, investing, really putting my time and effort into this shit, just you know, anybody else would with the craft they take serious. So, yeah, bro, a lot of that comes from just life. A lot of that comes from just giving up on something that I once loved and picking up something that I love again. And, shit, bro, my kids, really another one, you know. I got to put food on the table, clothes on, you know, my kids back, you know what I'm saying? And I might not be the best motherfucker around, might not be the best dad, but I tried my hardest, you know what I'm saying? And the proof is in the pudding. So I try to just show it to the world, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm giving that a big round of fucking applause.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man.
That's really inspirational.
Yeah.
And our
Yeah, of
condolences to you, for sure. Our condolences.
Thank you. You know, it's a tough battle. People battle with tough battles, but you know, you got to pick yourself up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you let yourself fall and stay there, you gonna stay there.
That's hella strong of you to just keep going. Turn that shit into motivation.
That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do, whether it's dribbling the ball, music, podcast,
You know?
anything
Just what you
do,
love to do.
do what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit pushing you.
So I want to talk about that recent video you dropped with Quay Herc. Shout out Big Bro Quay Herc. Really fired just to see like just Seattle artists come together and just make a fun track. Teaching a German Shepherd how to bark in Spanish. Please tell me where you get your love for your punchlines and like how creative, basically how creative you can get. So,
I mean, I feel like a lot of that comes from artists that I like looked up to and really like studied. Like, for instance, two of my favorite artists of all time is Mac Dre and Lil Wayne. Big on creativity, big on punchlines, big on just making somebody say "ooh" like when they say something. You know what I'm saying? So, teaching a German Shepherd how to bark in Spanish. Honestly, I can't teach a German Shepherd how to bark in Spanish. But, you know, people just like to hear the creativity. And, you know, sometimes when I set up something, I think of the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I just think of the total fucking opposite of that. And it comes out crazy, you know, just being creative. You know, you don't got to be serious all the damn time. When you're in music, you don't got to be serious. You know, people get bored with a motherfucker being serious all the time. Sometimes you got to throw some funny shit in there. Something that's going to make a motherfucker be like, what the fuck you just say? You know? Because it keeps them entertained, you know? Keeps them tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Give them something to listen to besides just the same old shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That was a hard-ass line, though.
You know?
I was cracking up when I made that line.
yeah, you're getting to a point where you're becoming like ethereal locally. So what I mean by that is people now know the Mike Jack name. They know you're a force to be reckoned with. And now when you can hear a Mike Jack song, like bumping anywhere and be like, oh, that's Mike Jack. I want to know about basically your upbringing because, you know, you're known around town and you can call a lot of places home. And I was just wondering which place you call home and hold to your heart.
If I was to keep it 100 in a buck, I'm born in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? But as a kid, as a child, as a baby, I moved everywhere in the city of King. That's why I say like I'm a real King County baby. I done moved from Seattle to SeaTac to Tukwila to Burien to Kent to the highway to, you know, I just been all over. So you know what I'm saying? Like as far as calling Seattle my home, that's always going to be home because that's where a lot of my memories come from. You know what I'm saying? Like Rainier Vista, Boys and Girls Club back in the day at the Brick House, CDP, you know, the Central District Panthers, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know. It's just, those are my memories come from. That's where my family resides. That's where, if I was to go somewhere to kick it with the homies, that's where, you know, that's where I'm going to go as a child sometimes, you know. And like I could call a lot of places home where just because I live somewhere or whatever. But I lived in so many places. Born in Seattle, always called it home. That's what my dad calls home. That's what my mom calls home. That's what my brothers call home. It's home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. As a child, I just been around, bro. That's also like I was well known before music just because I've been around hella cities. You know what I'm saying? Grew up with hella people. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And my upbringing, you know, I wasn't dirt po, you know what I'm saying? Not shit like that. I had a, you know, we was low income, but we was able to get through. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of upbringing I had, able to get through, you know, Section 8 housing, whatever the hell. But, you know, it learned me to stay humble with the shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I done been around, moved around, but Seattle's always home to me. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I gotta pass this jelly burger. It's got me really on mute.
Oh, man.
That's that jelly burger from that Tranquil.
Yeah, shout out Tranquil.
Yeah. We out here blowing big doty. This is the first hit of the day, so I don't get fucked up, you guys.
Yeah, that's why I've been holding it. I wanted to ask about that transition that when you first found music, what was it like giving up? What sport did you play, by the way?
Football.
What was it like giving up? Oh, not giving up, but transitioning that passion into music. Like when you had to put down, when you had to make that decision, what was that like for you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Really, it came out of nowhere. Like I used to just play around with rapping at first, you know, skipping school with the homies, wherever at the lunch table, beating on the tables, rapping, just fucking around, you know.
Yeah.
And since high school, motherfuckers say, "Oh, dude, like you're dope, you're filthy." I'm just like, bro, I just be playing with this shit. Like, you know, I'm doing other shit right now.
Yeah.
But once I like, because I was a hard headed kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I stopped going to school for a second. And when you do that, that falls right along with sports. You giving it up on it. And that's what I did. I gave up. And when it came to that, I told myself, like, I ain't about to give up on the shit again. You know what I'm saying? Because now I look back like, damn, if I would have just did this, bro, I could be on the field. If I would have just did this, I could have went somewhere. But it's not too late.
Exactly.
So I picked up a passion I had, bro, and now it's music. People would tell me you're dope at music, you're dope at rapping. So fuck it. I just took the ball and roll with it, you know?
You are really filthy at. I really like your cadence, and as Tavares said, your punchlines are crazy. We was slapping you right before you while we were setting up.
Yeah.
I really like I guess not the dog, but the hunger I hear in your music and just the passion behind it. Like it's real bars and double entendre, like it's real rapping. So I hope people give you appreciation, not only for being a gangsta artist or whatever they try to label you as, but like really putting bars and wordplay and really studying the game of music and hip hop. So I hope they give you their cadence when they see you in the streets.
Hell yeah. And that's funny you say that, bro, because that's one thing I take pride in is studying this shit. You know, from Biggie to Dre to Lil Wayne to, you know, E40, Too Short, like just the artists that really made an impact on this shit. You know, I study them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just get into this rap shit, make my shit sound dope and it's good. I don't care about being dope at this shit or trying to, you know, that's how some energy niggas carry. But with me, I had such a passion for this shit. It's such a passion for my city and how we're so fucking slept on and how hungry we are. I want you to hear it. I want you to feel it. You know what I'm saying? And man, this right here got me
You know?
But like you said, that hunger, yeah, bro. It just comes from trying to put my foot on the gas, basically saying like, we're here, not just me, like we're here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said this 3 years ago, when this wave starts going, it's gonna be bigger than it's ever been, and everybody's gonna tune in. And that was before, you know, the wave got to what it is now, because it's bigger than it's ever fucking been.
There's so many. There's so many talented fucking artists out there.
And
It's monumental.
That's what drives me to, like, when I get in the booth, I want you to like feel that I'm hungry. This is where I come from. We're hungry. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel that. But at the same time, like, I don't really like being labeled a gangster rapper because I know I'm versatile with this shit. You know, I can hop on any beat if I wanted to, but I like just the message behind my music. Sometimes I'm gonna talk some real shit, tell you a story, make you sit down and listen, smoke, whatever, some real life shit. Or I can get the whole party turned up, you know what I'm saying? Or I can make niggas want to fight each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the kind of vibe I bring with my music, just because I don't want you to ever get bored. You want to hear some shit like, man, I want to hear some shit like this today. I got you. You know, I want to, you know, I'm going through some shit. I want to hear some shit that's going, you know, I got you. I got shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to, you know, be versatile with it. That's big on what I stamp myself on as being just a versatile rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I think I seen a prime example of that when I watched the Thizzler live when you hopped on it, and you went crazy. You always went crazy every time. Celie invited you back.
Yeah.
That shit's fire to see, because like I had an experience. I got on too. I came at it very differently.
Oh, there's just something on your hood. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It looked like a fly, but I couldn't tell what it was.
Of course. I'm always gonna smoke weed.
I was just bringing up the fact that I thought it was. I think that's a prime example of showcasing the hunger in your music and the emotion that you invoke.
Yeah.
Because that's truly what I feel when I listen to your music is that emotion that you were talking about. Make me feel anything. Some of my favorite work from you is like with Star Spazzing, you know.
Shout out Spaz, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, do you find music therapeutic for you?
Hell yeah. If it wasn't for music, bro, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know. I'd probably be dead or in jail, to be real. Like when my first song I ever wrote was in jail. I didn't have no beat, no nothing. I was just putting down, you know, what I felt, you know, putting my soul on the paper, you know. And being in jail by yourself, I ain't getting no phone calls, nigga. I ain't got no money on my commissary. I'm hungry as fuck. Like, I'm doing bad. Like, you know, I was in there for like a few months, and it just made me sit down and think, and it made me sit down and write. And when I came out and put it out, you know, that's when I was like, oh, yeah, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good for me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm in there, I'm down bad, I'm still in a good mood in a way because I get to write. I get to do music in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at rapping. I'm dope at rapping. I've been, you know, writing since high school, whatever, just fucking around. But now it's time to really put something on the paper for real. And that's actually that song. It's called First Day Out. You know, it's my first day out. I was probably like 18, 19 when I put that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23 now. So, and that's when I was just trying, you know, just like see, like, let me see where this goes. Let me see how it does. You know, I wasn't really taking it serious like I do now. And everybody fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga doing that shit. So, jail. Do something to you. Do something to you.
Come on.
Maybe just want to sit down and like, I don't want to come back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do something. I gotta do something that's gonna keep my mind to where I can't risk this to go to this motherfucking shithole. I don't, you know. That's kind of what drove me.
That's important. That's really, really important.
Yeah, the youth needs to hear that. People need to hear that in general. You really do have a story to tell, and the work to back it up. Any future stuff we're waiting on for the rest of the year, or we don't really want to talk about it?
No. We definitely gonna spoil something. Me and Maker, we got a project coming.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Me and Maker. I feel like, and shout out Maker Million, man.
Come on,
that's another dude that's hard working at this shit, bro.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I done watched. Like he don't even go to the studio no more. He does it himself. That's how serious he's about this. That's how, you know, he want to invest that effort to add that to his craft. You know what I'm saying? Just shows me like, oh yeah, he's all in for it. You know what I'm saying? And me and him been doing music since Cash Shit App Shit. That was our first fucking song we ever wrote together.
For real?
That was our first fucking song we ever wrote together. And that shit went crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit went crazy, man.
No promotion
behind that motherfucker either. Shout out Town ENT, you know, Ellis, man. He did his thing, but that's when we knew, like, oh yeah, we could be them too. If we do some more shit together and we could be them two dudes. Yeah, it'll be a cold duo. Shit, we just been keeping our foot on the gas, motivating each other. I call him every day just to see what the hell he doing. Nigga, what you got? What new music you got going? You know what I'm saying? What you wrote down today? When can I come through and do some music with you? When can I come through and just write with you? You know what I'm saying? We push each other. You know what I'm saying? We motivate each other not to give up on that shit. Because we didn't hit slumps to where you sitting down for like a month. Next thing you know this 3 months go by, you ain't dropped shit. At least that was my experience sometimes. You know, I'll fall into some slumps. You know what I'm saying? And now that I got somebody or just people around me, including Cash, my niggas, to just push me and motivate me, like, don't stop doing this shit. Keep writing every day, every night, every morning, everything. You know, that was it for me. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Makers.
Definitely shout out Maker. Come on. What, you guys cousins?
Yeah, blood cousins.
That was crazy.
Blood cousins, you know. Albert don't fall far from the tree.
Not at all. Not at all. That just the business savvy mindset you guys have is crazy.
Yeah, serious about this shit, bro. Willing to put our last dollar on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if, like, I don't even like to put it in the air, even if it don't work, you know what I'm saying, we gave it our motherfucking all. And at the end of the day, when we do go out, we gonna go out as legends from our city. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we put a stamp on that.
Come on.
You know, because like I said, we hungry out here, man. We we ain't on the map. We just gonna be 100 as a big city or big rap city. We're not known for that at all. But we gonna make sure we gonna kick that door down, and then we gonna keep dropping until we kick the door down.
Exactly.
Like that's how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it in the music. You just see what we're doing from the videos, how creative we get, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. You can feel it.
I wanted to ask about the video you actually just dropped with
Terry Hoover. Shout out my nigga Terry Hoover, man. You know what I'm saying? Another Seattle artist that's been rapping for a minute. And people don't even know. Like, a lot of people don't know, but people should know. You know what I'm saying?
That first generation Townie and T.
Yeah.
And like, who else? KG.
Yeah.
All the ones who shoot early music videos. That's just crazy.
Years ago, bro. It's crazy to see like how far just the whole Seattle came from, from people who used to be looking down on Seattle rap like, we don't listen to fucking Seattle rappers. Like, it used to be like that at one point where people didn't, they didn't really tune in, except for the people like around you that you fuck with and see on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like I said, bro, just push that hard line. Like, this shit is serious. Like, we're about to be serious. We're tired of, getting looked down on. Now you're going to start listening to us. 2-3 years ago, I'm saying this. Now you're going to listen to us. I'm going to make sure y'all listen to us. And shit, now look. Everybody's tuning in. Everybody's putting their support behind it.
Can I get a round of applause real quick for that? Because let that ring for the motherfuckers at home. You feel me? Behind that screen, watching, listening. Support.
Yeah, it don't cost a dime.
It don't cost $1.
Come on.
A thing. It's just energy. It's what you give off.
For real.
Support your own. Support Seattle. Because we're about to be the next big things.
Facts. Like I said, if they ain't gonna give us the opportunity, shit, we either gonna kick the door down. That's how I'm feeling. Like ain't no stopping with this shit.
Are you excited to start when the world opens to do shows?
Hell yeah. I done did so much new shit and shit that's done numbers, like Real Shit Talker, just to put an example out there, never performed it. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna go crazy live.
Like when I get on the stage, it's the energy you feel is the energy you gonna fucking see. Aggressive, wild, turn up, get everybody jumping, moving, whatever. You could just, I got videos of me doing shows and shit, but like now, like if I get on it, I ain't been on the stage in so long. I want to get on so bad. So when it opens up, it's gonna go crazy.
You can feel the energy in the music videos, the way you be giving it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the music videos, I'm not even lip singing. I'm yelling that shit like I'm in the booth.
Exactly.
Like the energy you get is the energy you gonna fucking see.
Dress going it's real vibe,
I'm sweating in the video, tired as shit, high, loaded, whatever. Yelling at the top of my lungs though. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what it takes. Like, no, you gotta be as passionate about your shit as everyone else. Like, you gotta show people that this is what I do. Like, it's not the same energy you get in these music videos, same energy you're gonna get on stage, same energy you get in the music. And you display that excellently.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, when it open back up, it's gonna go down. For everybody, not even just me, for everybody. Like, and there's so much work that's been done since this shit's been going on. Like, it's gonna go crazy.
Wow.
Hopefully the shows end well.
Please.
Cause we all know how it can go down.
Nigga, don't spend money to come hate. Why would
we beg of you?
Don't come outside.
Keep it cool, cause we're trying to listen to the tunes, man. Like
this shit's gonna go up regardless. So people just gotta get behind it. Shit.
Did you have any goals going into the new year, 2021? I know a lot of work has been done already thus far, and last year was a fucking crazy year. 2020 was fucking. Who expected 2020 like that? But I was just wanting to get the picture of what you got going for the year.
Shit, bro. Really, just keep working, keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? Keep my foot on the gas. Because the reason why I say that is because last year You know, even though I was dealing with what I was dealing with, only dropped 2 videos. By having to keep my name relevant through Thizzler, hopping on ciphers and shit and just going crazy, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But I felt like that was terrible, bro. Two videos, 2 songs, that's terrible, bro. Keep it a buck, that's terrible. You know, I got to make up for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going so hard this year, and I'm just keeping that mindset, keep fucking working, keep dropping, you know, at least once, twice, 3 times a month. You know what I'm saying? Keep my name out there, keep my face on your fucking phone screen, because that's what everybody looks at it nowadays is the damn phone. So you're going to keep seeing me, keep hearing me, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, shit, time will tell, bro. The pieces just fall together. You just keep working. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
God. I wanted to ask, how hard was it to build a team that you could trust with the infrastructure that you're building?
as far as a team, what you mean?
Like I guess the surrounding, like the friends that you rely on to to push you and motivate you to.
Really, it's not even something I would say that I tried to build. Like this is something just off us. Some cash. This is where, you know, that's what I rep. This is my brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fucking gang. It's a family. You know what I'm saying? And it would just come off just natural shit. Like we used to play Little League together back in 05, 06 type shit.
Yeah.
I ain't had no fucking where to go. I could rely on them to, you know, have my back. You know, if I ain't got nobody to talk to, I could talk to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I ain't got nobody to motivate me, they can. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just often not even trying to build a team. This is just some of my, you know, life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You meet people, you know what I'm saying? You grow relationships with people, and some people become family to you, and that's kind of just what happened. This rap shit just came after.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was already with Cash, these boys that I call my brothers, you know what I'm saying? It was just off the natural, you know what I'm saying? Some of them I knew as kids, some of them I grew to know as I got older, but we built that relationship to where we're brothers. We all know each other's moms.
Yeah, that's special.
Like we all know each other's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even about making a team for music. It was just a family I already had.
That's beautiful.
They believe in me so much. You know what I'm saying? To where I feel like I got to step to the plate. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fucking amazing.
That's just how it was, bro. Cash, keep a steady hustle, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You know, keep it stack half, you know what I'm saying? Keep a steady hustle and you will not fail. Cash always prevails. You know what I'm saying?
Keep a sucker hating.
Keep a sucker hating, man. It means so much shit, you know what I'm saying? And apply that shit to your life, man. Keep a steady hustle. You know, keep your mind on what you're doing. Keep working.
I just want to shout out some of the dudes that I know personally, like Deshaun.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking Buddha's crazy.
Yeah.
He's raw. He's really raw at rapping.
Crazy.
Buddha goes fucking crazy, bro.
Ridiculous, bro. Like in his style, it comes from just, you know, old 90s Bay Area, you know what I'm saying?
Sliding
like,
on the beats, like
cold
really
shit, bro. Like nobody raps like that. And he does it. He comes up with words that's not even fucking words. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is dope. You know, that's just how creative he gets. No, he comes different, bro.
Real writer
he's nice with this shit. You know? Hell yeah. Shout out Buddha, man.
Come on.
oh yeah, what the fuck, man?
Let that shit rip. Fuck it.
Crazy story. I played for the CD Panthers.
Yeah.
I was on CJ's team.
Okay, hell yeah.
For like one season. We was kind of butt. Oh, CJ was filthy.
Filthy as hell, fast as fuck.
Bro, filthy. We had a couple other filthy players too. But I'm misplacing their names. But I was like, damn, CD Panthers is lit. We're over here
oh God.
on the field right there.
Oh God. Right at Junkies. Oh God. That shit was cold, man. Seattle. Small, bro.
Have you ever left the States before?
Nah, I ain't even been out the country. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Is there any places you've been eyeing? You trying to
out the country? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even never thought about that. But as far as skipping states, whatever the hell. Like I want to go to LA, bro. I want to go to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Just not even for to kick it or to do it. It's just, nigga, that's the entertainment capital. I'm going there because I want to network. I want to, you know, my mindset is working when I go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to go anywhere, that's where I would go. Just for the opportunities that's out there. It's crazy, you know, for sure.
All right, I'm about to spark this Lemonato we got right here. You know, blowing on that finest.
What was your favorite part of growing up in Seattle?
My favorite part of growing up in Seattle, shit. To be honest with you, my family.
Okay.
Family reunions.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Like summertime.
It's just a basically. Like it's a gathering like no other. You know what I'm saying? I used to have my family reunion next to Rainier Beach High School at Beersheba Park.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Every year, bro. Crazy. Just gathering around my family and just seeing who I'm all related to. Hundreds and hundreds of people that, you know,
That's
and it's
crazy.
just love. And I'm just seeing where, you know, where everybody comes from, old to young, whatever. Just that was probably my favorite part about growing up in Seattle. It's just family, shit, being around my family.
That's beautiful.
Has the gentrification like changed that reunion element of it?
Man, you see why I just laughed, man. That is heartbreaking, bro. To be honest with you, it don't even feel the same. Driving around this motherfucker, like, it don't. It's sick, bro. I don't like it not one bit. Nobody does.
No.
Not a damn soul.
It's dumb. It's
the erasure of our community.
Exactly.
They're trying to act like we was never here.
Bro, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, it's wild, bro. I can't believe in my damn self.
Like, oh, let's redline all these communities, all these low-income families in a huge area in Seattle. They're making NBA talent, musical talent. They're really filthy. Like, the high schools from the east to the south, they're really doing good. Oh, let's go gentrify them.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, we were the lowest income in Seattle.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. It really is.
fuck you guys.
It kind of leaves speechless, bro. To be honest, for me, it's like,
Yeah.
what can you do?
Nothing.
We need to build a foundation around the youth to where they believe it's okay to be politicians and be those people in those right spaces.
Absolutely.
To keep our communities like this. And that is really hard to say because they have always kept us out of being able to do that. You know, you don't hear too much state senators or too many people, representatives from like East or South Seattle or even West. I don't know too much about West Seattle, but you know, there's people of color over there too, black and brown people over there. So it's like we need those people in those seats, and that's how it's a long uphill battle, and we need to put the money into the neighborhoods as well.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of like gentrifiers and like tech companies and a lot of people that are buying this land out here that like, yep, coming up, we're about to take these neighborhoods.
It's crazy.
Sorry, I went on a rant.
Nah,
I hear Amazon.
It's good.
I hear
That's what
Amazon
the
is
fuck
leaving.
I'm doing. Fuck them. It's
Oh, I said I hear Amazon is leaving though.
Yeah, get them motherfuckers up out of here. What the fuck? It was never good. Jeff Bezos, bald headed ass.
Who okayed that? Honestly,
that buff nigga been here though. That bald buff nigga.
is he buff?
Nah, yeah, he's low key swole. You better chill out, Tavares. That nigga pull up on
Had a
you.
whole bunch of Amazon dudes. Yo, we've been listening to the Groovy Tapes. You've been talking dirty. And I'm going to be like, what? It's really on. Mutual combat law right now. Oh, shit.
You just go hear a news report. South End artist puts the mitts on Jeff Bezos.
Shit.
This is gonna be a picture of Tavares.
Damn, I'm gonna get super sued. They gonna be like, hey, you're getting sued for $400 million. I'm like, where's that coming from? Who had that kind of money here? You better go ask these people, city of Seattle, for that.
That shit is non-existent.
How's that Lemonato? Ooh, that's
Long.
Whoa. That is crazy gas right now.
crazy gas. That's funny. What's the craziest trip Seattle school has taken you on?
I'm not even gonna sit here and cat with you, bro. I don't remember no trips.
No trips.
my brain is fried. I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit with you, dude.
Damn.
I don't remember no trips.
Or go to the fucking mountains.
Yeah, they took us to the mountains a lot.
They stay taking a bunch of black kids to the mountains. Ton of us to the mountains.
Taking this to some shit we'll never do.
No. Oh yeah,
Man.
You just want to be in the mountains and sleep on dirt? No.
Had us testing pH levels in the waters and
For
shit.
real.
I mean,
So I
don't rock the boat, you know. I don't that to each his own. Low-key, I feel like Seattle made me like a more appreciative of nature.
Facts.
Like I like that shit because whenever I'm out traveling, and I see like how ugly shit is and the rest of it, I'm like, bro, this shit is ham. If it's not like Utah or like somewhere that's Montana, I've heard is hella beautiful type shit.
Yeah.
But everywhere else is like industrial and like hella brown. I'm like, bro, this is tough. I would fuck this. What the hell? This is tough, bro. That's not good. This is not good air. Whoa. I'm walking around like, bro, you guys breathing this forever?
Water tastes different and shit.
Dirty. Look different. It's a little thicker. Thick water. I ain't never had no thick water before until I left Washington. I was like, oh, bottled everything.
That's the Arizona water. Not good. Clay water.
Swear to God. Hell yeah, man.
All right, my bad. That's that Lemonato over here punching me up. There we go, Tranquil. You did it again. It's punching me up.
You ain't the only one. I'm stuck over here on this sherbet. Oh, here the motherfucker come around.
How important is it to you to have to stand on your own identity, like who you are as a person? Because I would say there's a lot of people that live this life as not themselves, and you, from your music to your videos to even coming on the pod, you are authentically you. So I'm curious on like how important that is to you as a person.
It's super important, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like self-love is very important. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I carry myself into the room, just being the person I am and not gonna change myself for no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? There's a cool side of me. I'm laid back, you know. Sometimes I don't talk a lot, whatever, and then there's that side you don't really want to fucking meet. And I keep a lot of grounded energy. You know what I'm saying? And I let that shit out in the booth. Like I said, that shit's therapeutic, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, bro, just sticking to myself, being myself, not giving a fuck if you like it or not. That's kind of just how I stand on me. You know what I'm saying? How I carry myself, how I talk, how I walk, you know, how I dress. It's me. You know what I'm saying? What you get is what you fucking get.
You know?
If you don't like it, fuck you. If you like it, cool. We can be cool.
You know?
Cool as hell. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fucking fact. That's important. I feel like just carrying yourself like that in the world always leads you to success.
For sure.
There's no one you can be but you.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to act like something, talk like something just because, you know, whatever. I'm going to always be me. That's just how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? To love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you end up being, whatever the hell be you. You know what I'm saying? Not give a fuck what anybody got to say about it. That's just, you know, that's how I was raised on those type of rules. Did it work out? It was working out.
Are there any local talents we should keep our ear to that you've been working or just seeing, like young talent coming up, being a little bit older in the game and seeing the youth on the rise?
There's a lot of that shit. That shit right there is blowing. There's a lot of young talent on the rise, man. There's so many I can name. One I've been tapping into lately real hard is 2000 Baby. Not gonna lie. I don't know too much about dog, but from just listening to his music, he's dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? Shit, who else is out there, bro? There's a lot, bro. I can't even keep up sometimes. But I'm definitely watching. I'm definitely supporting all behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I'm stuck right now. So I can't even think of names right now, nigga. Not even gonna lie to you.
Go crazy.
The Lemonato.
I'm watching, I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? Definitely behind it for sure. Just going nuts.
That Seattle Cypher you did with Maka, D-Man, Fuego.
Yeah, Fuego.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like I wrote that shit like 15 minutes. 12 bars, you know what I'm saying? Like I just came in there. I came in there and wrote that shit down. Like I'm stuck when I'm in there. I'm high. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to freestyle this shit. I'm gonna just basically freestyle, but write it down right before, and then just remember it, get it down, go. It took to keep it a buck and a bean. It took a couple takes, but got that shit down. That's why I just wrote 12. If you listen to it, I only wrote 12 bars, and I feel like that was enough. I did what I had to do, got my part. I'm done. That's how I treated it.
That shit's crazy because that's like a writing exercise, like that you did within like a really fast
Hell yeah.
pace and high level.
Hell yeah.
Like to be presented something like, I'm not sure when you knew about the cipher, but if you got presented like a cipher, pull up, hear the beat, right, boom, 15 minutes, and you said take a couple of tries, bro. That's high level. Like people don't realize not every individual can go in there and do that who say they're an artist. I cannot do that sometimes, Like speaking as an artist, like I really take time with what I write, and that's just how my writing process is. So I'm just highlighting that, hearing that from you, because what the fuck? That's real rap shit. Like that's like.
And another thing is like with this shit, like have fun with this shit, bro. Loosen up sometimes. Like you don't gotta be hella serious all the time. Like I remember the line I said that everybody remembered for some reason. It was what the fuck was in the cipher? Is Lonzo Ball with the Glock. Watch it get ugly for him. That's it. Just playing, having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just coming up with that type of shit. Like, not even trying to be too serious. Trying to like, oh, that ain't it, or when I put it down, that's what I'm gonna put down. Now, if I'm taking my time on something, which I like to do too, edit and revise the shit, say it 100 times. Go over it 100 times where you don't even need to look at it no more, like type shit. I like doing that shit too. But when it comes to just on the spot shit, I can do that too. That's the kind of pressure that I got comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Just when it comes to that, when it comes to being on stage, anything, just you got to be comfortable being uncomfortable sometimes.
Or even on the field, because pressure too. Like if you're under pressure, you got to think fast and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like sometimes if you get an opportunity to meet somebody big in the game or whatever that wants to do a song, or somebody you got to write on the spot. Like, let's do something right now. If you got something in your back pocket, which as artists is we always keep, but you got to be able to write it on the spot too sometimes. That's just that pressure, getting used to that. something you gotta have.
You guys guessed it. Another fucking round of applause.
Oh, you read my mind. You read my fucking mind.
You know, we work together. You know, I fuck with you.
Hell yeah, this shit is cool, bro. I fuck with this shit. Hell yeah.
Thank you for fucking coming on. We're not done yet.
Absolutely not.
Bro, did you watch cartoons growing up?
I watched a couple cartoons, man. I watched probably like 2-3 cartoons, bro. I watched Ed, Edd n Eddy and Tom and Jerry.
Oh my gosh.
I watched Tom and Jerry just because that shit was fucking hilarious to me, nigga.
And of course, Ed, Edd n Eddy, a cartoon about hustlers.
Yeah.
Every day.
Try to get a gumdrop. You know what I'm saying?
You
You
feel
can
me?
apply that to a lot of
Every
things.
day. At 25 cents, every kid on the block, I'm getting your smoolah.
And every day they made it. If you really think about it, every day they fucking finesse all those kids in their neighborhood out all their money.
Woke up every day like, how we gonna get it today?
Exactly. Niggas built a city. Built us a city.
That was
Double D.
Phineas and Ferb too, honestly.
That's just,
They had no money motivation. That's the only problem with Phineas
You're
and
right,
Ferb.
they
If
were
they
just
were charging
creating-
those kids to come to the nigga, we building this today. We building a roller coaster, nigga. $5 though, $5 a head. A whole different cartoon. You teach kids economics real quick.
It's crazy.
Come on.
Shout out Ed and Eddie, man.
no, for real. That's one of my favorite cartoons in the
Thanks.
world. Like, Ed, Edd n Eddy was done really well. Damn it.
Boy, that shit right there. That's that Mike Tyson left hook.
Oh my gosh.
That Manny Pacquiao.
R.I.P.
That shit is punching right now.
It really is.
Man. Yeah, it's really crazy. Tranquil is doing a really good job.
Hell yeah.
They've been doing a good job. Like,
Hell yeah. And the Wii games just came a long way.
it for sure has. It's really interesting to see like knowing like multiple phases of that game.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Delight though. No cap. I miss Delight. I miss when Gem Block was fun. When everybody was outside, you could just get weed. I miss those days.
We gonna cut this out, but yeah, they was serving.
Have you tried Spaz's strains?
Man, go genetics.
Go genetics.
Not yet.
Go level genetics, bro.
Go level genetics. Yes.
He got some Spaz Lotto. It's going crazy. Zaza Blast. Going crazy.
Ooh.
Tap in, bro. Like he got something going, bro. He just dropped another little strain he's putting together called Double Cup. Like, this is one of my, somebody I consider is close with, you know what I'm saying, in a way. So, I support whatever he's behind and like to smoke. You in Seattle? That's the person to go to. He's growing exotics, bro. Like, no bullshit. Shout out Go Level Genetics.
Hell yeah. Give motherfucking Spaz the motherfucking flowers, dog.
Spaz do it all.
He's
man.
been working for a very long time.
Very long time.
And he's still, he's always worked at a high level, and I respect that.
Absolutely.
Respect the fuck out of that.
He's to me, he's definitely one of them guys. Like, especially with making beats, he's definitely one of them guys. If I was to hear a Seattle sound in a way, because a lot of people say we don't have a fucking sound, but when you hear a Spaz beat, you know it's a fucking Spaz beat. You don't even need to question it. Like, you've been around Spaz, you hear a Spaz beat, you know, okay, Spaz made that shit. You don't even need to question that shit sometimes. So he's been doing it for 10 plus. You know what I'm saying?
That ear for that jazz, I think.
Yeah, bro.
The jazz was rich in the community,
You know what I'm
during the time of his upbringing. From what I hear, I never, I don't know that for sure, but I know that the jazz community out in the CD was popping,
Crazy.
The best on the scene. Like, people loved it for decades. So
For real.
hearing that shit, I hear that in a lot of his beats.
Just from being around for years, bro. Like, seeing different eras and generations of hip hop, nigga, hearing all these sounds, nigga. And yeah, bro, it's a lot of shit you could take in and use.
He might be the one of the best Facebook comedians.
Bro, hilarious.
I kind of like wake up and I see it and I'm like, my day is made. He's hilarious.
He said some of the craziest shit, bro. Oh man. Shout out Spaz.
Did I get on there? I did. That's good.
All right, man.
Tell your mic. Don't. Whatever you're about to say it into the mic, though.
No, that was me collecting myself. That was me trying to tell myself, all right, man. Buckle up, buddy.
You said it out loud, though.
Fuck.
My bad. I think out loud sometimes.
Oh man.
Fuck, you're hella funny.
Man, before I head us out, do you have anything you want to let people know? You've been working on, or just a message you want to let like the youth know, or just people in general?
It's one thing I gotta say, just get used to the energy I'm bringing, as far as what you see, because like I said, I'm about to keep my foot on this shit. And anybody else that's working or inspired by this shit, keep working, keep doing your thing. Don't give up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's music, whatever you do, don't give up on it. You know what I'm saying? Keep your foot on it. Something got to motivate you. Something got to motivate you to get up in the morning, bro. Find that's something that gets you up. That's what I'll give. Shit.
That was fucking beautiful.
Real shit talk.
Come on.
On a real level. Yeah.
You've been grooving with the South. This is KWJT. I'm with Mike Jack. We got Solana, Corey, and Tavares.